Hey guys, this is LAIFIP here. This is a how-to video of how to strip Romex with a Hawkbill knife. So this is 14-2 Romex. It's got the 2 conductors and then your ground wire. So this is your most basic residential wire that you'll be using. So first we're gonna grab our wire, we're gonna straighten it out. I'm right hand dominant, so I'm gonna straighten it out with my right while supporting with my left. So I'm going to grab an amount ahead of how much I want to strip. My left hand's going to support it, 2 fingers. The other 3 can hold it as well, supported by the palm as well. So you have pretty good control over it right now. Now you're going to grab your Hawkbill knife. You're going to start to dig in on the curved edge. So you're going to kind of dig in and then pop out. You don't want to dig in too deep and then nick the insulation of the conductor. So actually I want to flip to the other side so you can have a better visual, because that's the neutral right there. So I'm going to do it on the line conductor so you can see the black when it appears. So I'm going to dig in, pop out. If you're new to this, then I suggest you pop out sooner than later so you don't dig too deep until you get a good feel for it. So since I started here, I'm just going to leave that where it was. I'm going to dig in and then find that sweet spot. Then I'm just going to glide and pull. If you end up short like this, that's okay. You can continue again. Dig in, glide and pull. Eventually you get to the end. You don't have to go to the end, but I'll show you later again. You can pull back the insulation. 2 fingers to hold the insulation. I stopped there, but watch. I'm going to pull again and it's going to pop up. Stick my knife through, supported by the left again, and then just rip. So do this a little quicker this time. And grab my wire, ahead of my wire, dig in below my wrist, dig, and rip. And you can see that my waste is in one piece, easy to clean up after. Hi guys, I just want to pause for a minute and explain why this is a safe method of stripping wire for yourself. Because when you're supporting the wire, you're actually starting your strip below your wrist. So you can see that there's a pretty big gap here, and you just control gliding along the wire. There's a very small chance of you cutting your arm or even like pulling back too hard, stabbing yourself. So I'm going to be posting method videos like this every week to help you improve your electrical game. If this method helped you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dig in. No nicks. So I'm just going to demonstrate 14-3 again. Same method. Dig in. You find that sweet spot first. And glide. Pull back. 2 fingers. Rip. So the reason I prefer this method is because that if you're using an Exacto knife to strip your wire, you're digging in, you're trying to find that ground wire in the middle. There's a good chance that you won't hit the insulated conductors, but it's a lot tougher to dig in. Dig in like this, pop through, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna just glide against that ground conductor and rip. The reason why I don't like this is that you have to peel back 2 wires now, and it's a lot more difficult to get a cleaner cut. So I'm going to rip it back. So now I have a split in the middle of my conductors like that. And then say if you're ripping 14.3, you can't find that ground like you are able to with 14.2. You're not able to ride that ground, dig in, and then ride that ground to strip that wire. That's why learning with the Hawkbill will be much more efficient. So I'm just going to demonstrate with the Exacto knife a method that I don't really approve of, because I've seen it a couple times where they'll take the knife, they'll go around, score the insulation, and score it again, and then they're going to twist to separate that insulation, and then they're going to pull. Yes, it works, but you actually nick your insulation of the wires. So I don't recommend doing this, because now you've derated your insulation and you could actually create a shock hazard.